You are about to find out the key levels for Ford Motors, ticker F. Now, they did release their dividends that came out as expected, 15 cents, but they are dropping their earnings after hours today. So what are the key things I want to be paying attention to? So firstly, just to note where we are currently sitting. With this sitting at $13.90. This is below the quarterly VWAP, so this goes from June 1st, but above our 1 year VWAP, which goes from January 1st. So right now we're kind of around that fair value, and you can see at $13.50, this is what is considered fair value on Ford. So basically we are sitting at fair value. So really, I think this stock, unlike other stocks we've had this earnings season, will react on how good their earnings are. If they're good, we'll push up. If they're bad, we'll push down. That's not what we've been seeing so far this earnings quarters. Earnings can come out relatively good and we can still sell off because a lot of stocks were overbought coming into this release. Ford is not overbought, it's at fair value, so it should react on how good their earnings actually are because the move hasn't really been priced in coming into that move. At least that's how I'm looking at it. So if we push to the upside, what are key resistances? So our first key resistance is $15.30. Now, this is quite key because this is also that recent high we've been having. We basically had our double top over here. And that is also where our 6-month third deviation is. So if we break that, I'm paying attention to that as a resistance. But if we did break that, we have 16.35 as that next key resistance. So those would really be the two key resistances I'm paying attention to. Again, we're only priced in a 75-cent move on this earnings. I do think we will react stronger than that because, again, from current price, that isn't all that much of a big move. That would take us to around 14.65 if we push to the upside, and if we went to the downside, then we're looking at a move exactly to fair value at $13.15. So again, off the predicted move, not all that big, and I do think the options are underpricing the actual move we'll get on the earnings. So I do think we'll move bigger. So again, if we do move to the upside, 15.30 as a resistance and 16.35, those are our two key resistances. Now if we pop to the downside, we have a level at 13.50. this is fair value. I don't trade off this level, so I wouldn't be looking at that as a support. But if we do break that, we then have $12.10, $11.20 and $11. So these are the three key supports. Again, this $11.20 to around $11, I would use that as a range of support, and then the individual $12.10. So again, this is just how far do we react. Don't forget, a move to this will require us to move about 2 times the expected move on Ford. But again, I do think we'll actually react more than the option markets are pricing in. But anyway, those are the key levels. Again, $11 to $11.20 support, $12.10 as a support. Resistances we have at $15.30 and $16.35. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, why don't you check out this video because you'll probably enjoy that one too.